have the code to the hybrid's chamber.
Then you're going to try and get in.
If we can make it into the Ice Palace, then it is time to confront him. The hybrid planted a control chip in my head. If it worked, he could have told me to kill myself at any time, but the failed attempt to execute me must have damaged the chip instead. That means I can get to him. Then maybe I can find out what he really wants.
Aye. Every time you make this personal, I get pissed at you. This is about more than just you egomaniac.
Alright, so this is where we're up to. I've completed everything. I'm just waiting for you to finish the raider.
You just tell me when you're good to go, and I'll have it ready.
Get that flyer ready to go. I will start the attack on Zakor now.
Attack? Right. So you're not just using this for transport?
No, I need the raider to take out a shield generator.
Right. You could have said that earlier.
Why? What's the problem?
You never said anything about weapon systems.
We said fully operational.
You said you wanted to fly it. I've not had time to repair the weapon systems on top of everything else.
Then why didn't you tell me that?
Then why didn't you tell me what you were planning? If I had known, I could have told you the weapons weren't... I've just about had time to get this thing flying again. It's a complex machine.
Attacking that generator from the air is the only way to take it out. I'll have to ram it.
That's suicide. How will you get out in time?
This is the only way in. So I will have to figure out how to escape when I'm there.
You are one crazy son of a bitch. You fuck this up, we're all dead. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not asking for volunteers. You stupid son of a bitch. Good luck, Ray. I'm counting on you.
Well, it looks like some crazy-ass head did your flying stunt for you. That guy must have owed you big time.
Ray, you crazy bastard. I guess he felt guilty for getting me into this mess. Well, Ray, you've opened the way to the Ice Palace. I guess it's time for me to go deeper into Zakor.
I think the others are already waiting on you. Good luck. Go show the hybrid. I hope you get the answers you need. And try not to get killed. We'll all be here, hoping not to die.
Not now. You should deal with the things you have to do.
There you are. We are ready. If you are ready, then we can leave immediately.
And so you are going to work with Nasty? Will you fight alongside the clerics?
It is the only way we stand a chance against the Alp defenses. They have realized that by now, as we have all realized that this all depends on you now. If you have anything to take care of before the attack, you must do it now. We stand ready for the order to attack.
I met with Calyx.
And? Did you find what you were looking for?
No, but I now understand my brother's true nature.
Truth. It always brings its own burden.
I am ready. Let us commence the attack.
So be it. This is the moment of truth. Every man ready? Well then, attack!
I'll take care of that thing.
I'll take care of that thing!
Yeah. I guess I just couldn't leave you. You're just that charismatic.
Right.
All right. Maybe I just didn't want to leave you or the glory. But what do you think? You can name us joint saviors of Magaland, yeah?
Jax, you have betrayed your comrades. And it seems even now, you have not returned to serve the directive.
My own kind betrayed me.
You truly are misguided.
No, I have learned the truth. The choices the Albs have made will destroy them. You must change the destiny of our people.
Our destiny is set.
You say our, but you're talking about the Hybrid's plans.
Our people pledged our destiny to the Hybrid. We were lost, and he gave us purpose. The directive will bring all of us to the next stage of evolution. The free people will be left behind as we ascend to the next level. ELEX is evolution, and we are the people who shall make that leap.
ELEX might have strengthened the Albs in the past, but now it's their weakness.
Our people committed ourselves to this cause. You cannot expect us to step back. Now we are on the edge of achieving all that we have fought for. The Hybrid will soon complete his work, and our people will seize the rewards promised to us.
I was betrayed by someone here in the Ice Palace.
The directive does not allow for betrayal.
The attack on my raider, my execution. It was all planned before I left the Ice Palace. Now, you will tell me why.
You blame your failures on others. Even your own father recognized that weakness in you. He feared that you were not ready for the role you had. That you would bring only danger to your people.
Wardick said that?
Wardick was ever a faithful servant of the Hybrid. He would not let family bonds undermine his commitment to the Hybrid and the directive. He was shamed by your weakness, and his shame at your failures that drove him from the Ice Palace. You destroyed his future, and left him with the choice of suicide, or exile with the Separatists. Since then, it is clear to me that he has given up ELEX, and fallen into the madness of emotions.
This is guesswork.
It is something I should have seen earlier. Before he left, he called you a bastard. Perhaps he was succumbing to emotion even then.
Who benefited from my execution?
I ordered your personal effects disposed of shortly after your crash. Your father took them. Calyx took the role of Alexeter. A role that should have been your destiny if you hadn't failed. But that is irrelevant. The worthy are promoted when the weak fall.
We will see who's weak, Tarek. I will learn the truth when I speak to the hybrid.
You think the hybrid will speak to you? You betrayed the directive. You brought our enemies to our gates. He will never allow you an audience.
He has no choice.
The shot to your head may not have killed you, but it has obviously damaged your brain. You lost the focus and strength that are the gifts of the Alps.
I no longer follow the directive. I am no slave to the hybrid.
If you think you can face the hybrid and live, you are mistaken. Death will prove you wrong. The strong will prevail. The Alps will evolve. That is Magellan's future.
You are here. I see you, Jax.
I just learned that Jax is to be sent in search of Thorold the Pilgrim. Jax will be more vulnerable once he is outside the Ice Palace. If the hybrid is to be stopped, then it is time to act. I have asked Zardon to come to the meeting point. He will ensure that things are taken care of from there. Everything will have to move quickly now if I am not to miss this chance to stop him. Despite the expectations of some, my sons have grown to become exceptionally strong. Whether this is the warrior gene or the fighting spirit of the Berserkers, I do not know. But if this becomes widely known, I will have no way back. My fate will be sealed. If it is their Berserker heritage, that isn't helping in their struggle to keep their will. It is clear to me that I have lost both of them to the hybrid. The hybrid's control of them is complete, and they will soon take my place. But what if their past is discovered? No impure can join the Chosen. Their impurity may lead to my execution if it is discovered. Tarek is beginning to grow suspicious. He will use this to destroy me. Now only the death of my sons can save me. Jax is alive. I have heard many reports that confirm this. It is more than just rumor. Tarek must not have heard this news, or he would have acted against me. Calyx must have failed his mission to execute his brother. But he remains the best option I have to eliminate Jax before he can return to the hybrid. I will have to bring them together, so that Calyx can finish his task. With luck, neither of them will return, and I will be free from the past. My plan failed. Jax cannot be found. But all the reports suggest Jax is now fighting alongside the Free People. He has acted against the directive. Against Zakor. I will have to leave the Ice Palace and find him before Tarek learns of his treason. Jack's defection will be my death, one way or another. The exile and the Separatists are now my only chance.
So, Wardick worked with Zardom to sabotage my mission. he sent my own brother Calyx to kill me. And all to save his own position at the Ice Palace. The man who claims to be my father wanted me dead. And instead, he was forced from the Ice Palace himself. Now we will see which of us death finds first.
You must have many questions. Come to me. We have much to discuss.
Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
So, you are here. I have been awaiting your arrival.
If you wanted to see me, you shouldn't have allowed my execution.
You are speaking with emotion, not logic.
The hybrid sees all, so did you order my death, or just allow it? Was it my past that condemned me?
The past is irrelevant. Only the future holds any importance.
If my past is irrelevant, why did you put a chip in my head to control my thoughts?
The chip improves efficiency. If the chip hadn't been damaged, you would not be asking this question. You would know that true understanding is only possible through me. Join the Chosen, and you will know the meaning of our work.
The same promise you have made to the Alps since you took control. I came here for answers, not more empty promises.
More emotion. Your personal quest is meaningless. If you think your actions now have consequence, you are mistaken. Your arrival here is proof that you are closer to the next step in evolution than any of your kind. But there are things you are yet to understand.
You don't understand anything about me.
I understand more than you can imagine. I can control emotion. You are letting it consume you. What the free people think is irrelevant. But you, Jax, you must understand the truth. The comet that destroyed Magalan's civilization did not arrive by chance. It was sent to begin the changes to our world, to prepare it for those who follow. There is nothing we can do to stop this. We can only be ready for their arrival. That is the truth I have guarded, and I have been preparing our world for this day.
Who is coming?
Those who will inherit our world. The further I evolve, the more I can hear their voices. First as whispers, now as minds I can commune with.
Can we stop them?
They can divert comets and send them across vast distances. Their power is well beyond our own.
If you really know the future, then tell me what will happen.
The world as you know it, will not exist in a few years. All life that remains will be forced to obey those who come to us now. They will obey, or they will cease to exist. The world must be changed before they arrive. ELEX will see to that. But we must prepare people and gather the ELEX that will make the changes that must come.
If individuals aren't important, then why do we need you?
My destiny was set the day the comet struck our planet. ELEX transformed me. It was an accident of fate, no plan of those who follow. But it has made me their emissary. You think you fight to save our world, but it is me, and me alone, who can do that. You have accomplished much, Jax, but your work is worse than futile. You think of yourself as a savior, but if we stand against these beings, we will all perish. Now, at least the chosen will survive.
You don't expect me to believe all of this.
I foresaw the day the comet would strike our world. I was there when it hit. All my words, all my warnings, all were ignored. The world refused to listen until it was too late. That day, the ELEX changed me. I was reborn, evolved. I failed to save us then. I will not fail again. The free people cannot be allowed to stand in our way. Their infighting had long stopped them from successfully interfering with our plans. All the ELEX on Magalan shall be required if we are to stand against the coming threat. You once followed my word without question. It is a loss to us all that my influence ended with your brother's botched attempt to kill you. But now, you know the truth, and you can complete our vision together. Now the Judicator Ulbricht is dead. You must use your influence to stop the clerics. If you value the future of all you have seen, you will serve me and save our world.
Why not work with the free people to stop these invaders? Maybe if we fight on the same side, we can defeat these beings together.
The free people are using ELEX in their technology, their world hearts, and their magic. They are blind to its true purpose. ELEX was sent here to change our planet in preparation for those who follow. Nothing can be allowed to stop that change. The free people understand nothing but their own personal vengeances. That is why the Alps live without emotion. That is why the Alps have succeeded.
Imagine what they could achieve if you worked with them.
They have no interest in peace. They crave only their personal victories. Hate, emotion, and greed drives their conflict, and it will be their end. It is a shame the architect of the bomb in Tavar was killed. A few of those weapons, and we could be rid of the free people and the problems they cause.
Is there no one amongst the free people who could join the Chosen?
Thorald, the Pilgrim, was the closest to defeating me. His powers would be helpful to us. But no, his emotions and self-doubt meant he needed another mage. That was his downfall. He is too emotional as well. The mage's connection to ELEX was so strong that Thorald lost control of her and the ELEX. My future and that of Magalan was saved by their weakness.
Even if this is true, why should I believe we can't fight these invaders like we fought you?
My vision is the only one way to save Magalan. The Chosen will evolve to serve those who follow. All ELEX must serve my purpose. All people must serve me.
I didn't come here to let you rule this world. Your time is over. My emotions don't cloud my mind. They have made me realize things about the world I could not have seen before. I did not come all this way to die in your hands. I came here to take back control of my world. Your plans were wrong then. They are wrong now. You are not the superior being you think you are.
My past is meaningless. It holds no fear. Your attempt to use it only proves that you cling to the irrelevant. Die now, or die at the hands of those that follow. Your death will be meaningless. Only my survival matters now.
Magellan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that ELEX is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, the blood that has been spilled to gather ELEX to feed his powers, who will listen to his warning? There is power in ELEX. It has changed every living thing on Magellan. The creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Magellan. The hybrid's era is gone. Now all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny. Now they must choose theirs.
You're a daredevil. You know that? You just walk into the fortress and finish off that creature? You've changed the world. Main thing is, we're still alive. You know, for an elf, you're practically a person. You know that? Being shot out of the sky did you some good.
Tarek has sent most of his troops into battle. The Ice Palace is now vulnerable.
He underestimated us.
Indeed. But whatever our fortune, we're not in the Ice Palace yet. The defensive line has been destroyed. Alexander Tarek has lost the battle. But it will take many years to heal the wounds that the hybrid dealt to our people.
You fought to the very end. I didn't expect you to do that.
There were many victims in this war. We have to start rebuilding now. You saw the hybrid?
Yes. It was a hard fight, but I was victorious.
Any other Alb would have succumbed to his power. You truly are remarkable. I assume the hybrid is dead.
Yes, he is.
Good. Then we Albs finally have the chance to right the wrongs that have been done to us. You were the strongest of us, Jax. You were the turning point in this war. But many of us still see you as a threat and will continue to fight you. Which is why I will try to make sure that peace and order reign for our people as quickly as I can. Good work, Commander. The Alb people have you to thank for this new future.
Where's Wardak? Where is my father?
He left shortly after the last time you were here. I thought he would join you in your fight against the hybrid.
No, he didn't.
Well then, I don't know when he'll return.
He will not come back here.
He's on the run from Zakor, and from me.
Why from you?
He betrayed me.
Well, I have no intel on his whereabouts. He has disappeared.
He will return one day. Of that I'm sure.
That's it. The Alb's defenses have been destroyed. But our work is far from complete. Is it over? Were you able to inject the mana into the hybrid?
The hybrid is dead.
I had hoped we could tame that monster, but his death will set us free nonetheless. We can begin to look to a future free from the Albs, free from converters, free to choose our own destiny. Well, the Albs won't be quick to accept that their time is over. Many of them will continue to bring ELEX north in the hope of reaching the next stage of evolution.
As long as they do that, they will not stop fighting us.
All that counts is that we can now believe in our future. We can make it what we want.
I fear that it will not. The hybrid was gathering ELEX to prepare Magellan for the arrival of another threat to our world. They were responsible for the comet. Now, they are coming to conquer us.
So, that is what motivated him. What else did he tell you of this threat? How much time do we have before they arrive?
He didn't say, but at most, we have only a few years.
Then time will be our enemy. We must begin our preparations. You have shown us that we can overcome challenges if we work together. You will inspire us in the challenges to come. We will need your strength if we are to defend our planet. I hope to be able to stand at your side when the time comes. Look after yourself. We shall meet again, friend.
Damn it, what's wrong with you? You almost missed all the fun here.
Didn't you hear the attack order?
Why should I help you and the damn clerics? If you think that's happening, you've lost your mind.
If that's so, then why are you here?
To watch the elves put you lot down. I heard you with that infernal machine, the hybrid.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah. They were even saying you killed it.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, but no one believes it. But say,
did you kill it? Believe what you want, but the hybrid won't cause any more trouble.
Huh? Then the elves are fucked too? Tell the hybrid he should think again. Stay in Zakor, and all will be well. Challenge me, and you will regret it.
Let us see if fate brings us together again.
As I see it, you accomplished your aim of taking Tarek's place.
So, you understood my goal.
I have come to know your plans well enough, but your reign in Tarek's place will not be long.
And who will stop me? You. You will learn to fear the mutant force that serves me. If you don't, you will die.
Give up, Zardom. Most of your mutants are dead. The others will be soon.
It's only my death that would be of consequence. Or the death of my enemy. Or the death of my enemy.
Your time is over, Zardom. Accept that, if you want to live.
That's my choice.
I will let you live, but only if you disappear and never return.
Since when was mercy one of your qualities?
You still don't realize the strength I have gained since I left Zakor.
I will go. But know this, Jax. There will come a day when we see each other again. You must remember the power you had when you were an alb. One day, I will make you realize what you have given up. One day, you will beg for forgiveness.
Commander, my assessment is that this will assist your mission.
Yes, thanks, you four.
Hey, you. Listen,
Took the medicine?
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you.
That you now feel better because it works, and you're eternally grateful?
Full of yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you going to stop gloating and tell me what comes next?
Gather the free people, defeat the Alps, and free Magalan.
And you want me along? Ready for the fight?
Let's get on with it.
Animals. Another one of those animals.
Everything was better earlier, but still, have to keep going, don't you?
It is not only in Zekor that things are changing. Abessa is now a battleground in this war.
That will change now that the hybrid is dead.
Well, I hope that is good news. One less threat would help us all. So, is the struggle against the Albs over?
Not exactly. Many of them don't yet know what is coming.
Well, I hope that we will be able to see peace soon.
It's just a matter of time.
Good. Now let us make sure we survive until that peace comes to us all. I hope you stay safe out there.
About the secret society you're looking for in the city.
Have you discovered something? The bounty is still to be claimed.
There's a gang of thieves operating out of the sewer under the city. They call themselves the Claws.
They're hiding in the sewers? No wonder they've avoided being seen. I'll get a squad together and deal with this group immediately. If your information proves to be true, you will receive the bounty that's been offered for it.
I've heard that the Ice Palace has been attacked, and that you were behind that.
Yes.
That is good news for all of Magaland. And what of the hybrid?
The hybrid is dead.
This is a day I never thought I would see. Thorald entrusted me with the day-to-day running of Goliath so that he could focus on the hybrid, and now it is paid. We are free from his threat. So it's true. That's more than we could have hoped for. Now we can live in freedom. Thanks to you. The Berserkers are in your debt. Your name will be spoken as we return Magaland to the world it was. The fact that you are one of us fills me with pride. May your name be honored everywhere.
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
We have to talk.
What do you want?
There's a rumor going around that you were with the hybrid in the Ice Palace. It's a stubborn rumor. Those sorts of things often turn out to be true.
Is it true? And the hybrid is dead?
Now, there's a chance to earn profit. With that power gone, there won't be much to stop the outlaws.
Are you sure you have everything under control here?
I'd advise you to remember the Duke's official line. Fuck the hybrid. You keep spouting that stuff about its plans, you're going to make the people here nervous. And nervous tends to end up with people shooting each other. So do us all a favor and keep your mouth shut about that stuff.
You want to stick your head in the desert sand? It won't stop what's coming.
What?
The comet hitting Magaland wasn't an accident. We need to be prepared for what comes next.
Do you think it's possible to survive in Tavar without doing that? And what I know is anything coming from the hybrid's mouth can't be trusted.
If that's what you believe.
Yes, it is. And you should believe it too. Hey, you're wanted here after your attacks on our people. Either pay a fine, or face the consequences.
I will pay my fine.
The fort is about profit. You need to keep the profit coming in if you're to stay here. Now get out.
There has been news from the Ice Palace. They say that the hybrid is no longer a threat.
You must welcome that news.
If the news is true, then the hybrid is dead.
It is true. I killed him.
Then praise be to Kalan for sending you to us. The war must be finally over. Judicator Obrecht has passed into the world beyond. He was a great man whose faith gave strength to us all. But his death came as part of a battle to save Ignadan and save Magalan. His death leaves me as the last Judicator of Ignadan. Whatever path lies ahead, I can only hope that Kalan gives me the wisdom and strength I will need. That is truly good news. The world will know your name. May Kalan protect you. May your name be honored through the ages.
The invincible hybrid. Omnipotent, all-knowing. But now things feel different. For all his power, he couldn't stop a single renegade alb. Your progress has been impressive. You are efficient, determined. You have a keen mind. Those qualities are clear in you, Commander. You seem emotional. That will impair your judgment.
The reports from Zakor are pretty confused. Can you tell us what's going on?
The hybrid is dead.
Really? And the Albs have lost their leader? The Albs are still patrolling. I saw them only a few hours ago.
Yes, and you should cease your resistance to their plans. Only the hybrid and his chosen can survive what is to come. You should look to the defenses of this place. They will be needed in the storm to come.
What storm? Who are we fighting now?
The hybrid has evolved beyond any of us. His abilities have foreseen a danger that threatens us all.
And you believe him?
Yes. You chose me to lead the people here in Origin. Now, you must follow my decision.
Well, that's not terrifying at all. But I suppose I don't have any choice but to roll with it. And I've got to say, I knew you were the one to make sense of all this. I saw it. I saw it before all the others. Origin was founded to provide you with a base. So, know that we stand with you in the storm to come.
So, you actually did it. Is that Alb freak finally gone?
The hybrid is dead.
Well, I guess you're built out of tougher stuff than the Duke. Shit. Who pissed in your stream? Looks like Magalan's finally getting you angry. It's about time. Use that emotion. Use that anger.
It's remarkable what one person can achieve. You killed the hybrid. It is true that death should not be celebrated, but it is clear the people of Magalan will be better off for it. But what happens next? You are now part of Magalan's great history. Having strong emotions can be a blessing or a curse, both for those experiencing them and for anyone nearby. People say that good deeds always have good results, but emotions give you the power of rage and aggression. They can block your progress or give you the necessary strength to reach your goals more easily.
You're doing well, I see.
Better than the hybrid.
It's good that he's dead, but do you think that that could be our future? A man made into a monster by ELEX. All that power turned to destruction? Well, it's over now. People trust you. You must prove worthy of that trust. You may have once been an owl. You've come to terms with your emotions. I respect you for that.
From a lost sheep to a wolf, you defeated the hybrid. You liberated us all. Your courage has brought the world to this place. Magalan owes you. I bow my head in thanks on behalf of all free people. Who would have thought? From wanderer to warrior. You should be proud of yourself.
So, you did it. You did do it, right?
Yes. The war against the hybrid has been won.
I don't know why, but from the first moment I saw you, I knew you could do it.
You did?
Yeah, okay. Well, to be completely honest, when I saw you for the first time, I thought, who the fuck is this asshole? But, you know, you turned out to be okay. You haven't just decided the war. You've looked out for the little people, too. People can say what they want, but I think you're okay.
That's good to know.
Best compliment you're gonna get from me, asshole.